The Nightingale and the Hawk. In a quiet, sunlit forest, where the air shimmered with the scent of pine and wildflowers, a nightingale perched high upon a slender branch. Her wings fluttered lightly as she sang a sweet melody that rippled through the woods, filling the air with the kind of music that made even the leaves pause in their rustling. Every note she sang felt like a prayer to the morning, a tribute to the simple beauty of the world around her. But, unbeknownst to her, a shadow had been creeping closer. Above, circling lazily in the sky, a hawk watched. His sharp eyes flicked from one movement to the next, scanning the ground for his next meal. The hawk was a master of the skies, confident in his power, a creature who soared effortlessly through the wind. But today, his gaze fell not on the forest floor but on the nightingale, whose song was as sweet as it was distracting. As the hawk descended, the nightingale paused, sensing the change in the air. The light flickered, and a sudden dark shadow covered her song. "Why do you sing so freely?" the hawk called out, his voice rich with disdain. "Do you not know that the world is full of greater prizes than your sweet little tune? A meal such as you would never satisfy a creature like me." The nightingale tilted her head, her soft chest rising and falling with a gentle breath. "I sing because it fills the air with joy. I sing because the world, for all its troubles, is still beautiful. What could possibly be greater than that?" The hawk scoffed, his wings slicing through the air with the sharp precision of a blade. "Your beauty is fleeting," he sneered. "My wings, my strength, my skill, these are the things that bring power. You are a nothing but a speck in the vastness of the sky. You belong in the shadows, not the light." The nightingale's feathers rustled as she lifted her head higher, her song beginning again, defiant yet soft. "Perhaps you're right," she said, her voice full of quiet grace. "I am small, but I see the world differently. I do not live for the hunt, for the chase. I live for the melody that fills the heart, for the joy that blooms in the simplest moments." The hawk circled above her, his wings beating in the air like thunder. He could feel the pull of the sky, the call of larger prey. His hunger was not for beauty or peace, but for power, for conquest. And so he sneered once more. "Your song is nothing but a distraction. The world is meant to be conquered, not admired. I shall find greater prey than you." And with that, the hawk shot away, his powerful wings cutting through the air as he soared high above the treetops, leaving the nightingale behind. As the hawk disappeared in the distance, the nightingale returned to her perch, her song soaring once more. Her voice, though gentle, was stronger now, more resilient. She did not chase power or glory, but something much more valuable, the quiet peace of simply being. The world might belong to those who hunt for more, but it was the hearts of the small, the simple, and the true that held the greatest treasures. In time, the hawk would return, as hawks always do, searching for his next conquest. But the nightingale would always be here, filling the air with her song, reminding the world that beauty is not in what we take, but in what we give. And as the sun set, casting long shadows over the forest, the nightingale's melody echoed through the trees, a reminder that some of the greatest victories are those that cannot be seen, only heard. If you've enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep the tales coming.